How have you been? It's been a while. Vito kind of fell on its arse a little bit. Yeah, near the end of the month I went to cover Hello World for 1080. Then I was moving house and then I decided to change jobs, so it's just been an absolutely mad rush of a month. So Vito didn't quite get finished, which is fine. I've made my peace. I still think what I did do was really good and I'm very excited. But I just thought I'd do a little, not Vito conclusion really, because it's a bit past that. It's been a month. I need to get over it. But just a little video to catch you up on what's been going on and what you can expect in the future, because boy, does this gal have plans. She got them. She got all of the plans. So the house, it's starting to come together. We now have a sofa. It's the last big thing to arrive. Well, actually in 2 weeks we're getting a chest of drawers and a bookcase, and after that, that is truly all the big furniture in. Ooh, we'll have bedside tables to go, but that's fine, because that's fine. The cat is being very good and not scratching the sofa and scratching her scratching post instead, which I'm very happy about. She's just wonderful. She's been so good with the move, like on the actual moving days and stuff. She was good and quiet and stayed in the bathrooms and did a meow and stuff. And then since she's like, we kept her in for a while and now she started going out and like exploring and stuff. We've got her GPS collar on, so we're not too worried. We live next to the river now, and it's beautiful, but it's also a bit dangerous, of course, so we were a little bit worried. But I've read loads online and plenty of cats live near rivers. Like, they actually know how to swim. I didn't know that, but they're agile enough to be able to get themselves out of water. So yeah, I was a little bit anxious about that, but actually it's okay. I'm really happy with how the space is coming together so far, and I'm going to do a house tour video when things are more together, but that's probably going to be in a couple of weeks, because that's when the last bits and bobs will end up coming in. It won't be perfect still, because you never quite like know what a place needs until you've lived in it for a while, but I think it'll be better than it is now, because it still has like stuff that we're like trying to sell and get rid of, and like old furniture and stuff. And yeah, so I'll do a proper house tour video. That's one of the videos you can expect. Oh my god, she's being so freaking cute. I don't want to mess up my framing, but I have to show you. Oh, come on. You cannot do this to me. Play with the ball in the thing. She took a poop in that plant. That's the only accident we've had since moving. Oh, what do you see? Oh, but it's too far from that hole. She just loves it. It's literally the best thing. It's so good to see her enjoying. Yeah? Oh, that's silly. That is just plain silly, buddy. She's just the best. I hope I've not totally ruined the framing, but yeah, I just thought everybody wants to see a cat playing with a toy. She's really enjoying being indoors a bit more now. She used to be super outdoorsy, but I think since we've moved she's still a bit apprehensive about the outside, and I don't think she's met any other cats and stuff. She had a few pals back where we lived, so I think until she finds some more, she's going to be a bit more of an indoors cat. So I'm determined for her to have stuff to do and play with in the house. Vito, bit of a wrap up. Basically, yeah, as I said, didn't finish it. That's okay. I definitely want to do it again, even though I'm already like, I already feel like I need to have learned my lesson, that it's so difficult. It's the editing and the thumbnails, and it's not the filming you can do, but it's everything else, you know? But it really accomplished what it was set out to do, which is to make me make loads of videos and be less worried that a video has to be like all these things before I actually make it. Like, so much of the time I'm just like, oh no, I can't possibly like do this video because I want to do it this way and that way, and if I don't do it that, I'm not doing it justice. No, fuck it, just do the video. Just, you know, like, not everything has to be a really funny like skit and well thought out, because in the end those actually never end up happening because they don't have the time. So yeah, that definitely worked, and that was definitely a good thing about it. And as a reward for, I'm gonna say, doing a good job of video, I think 25 videos is good, right? I've bought myself some lights, which I'm extremely excited about. And it just means that I can film more, because I live in Scotland and it's very dark a lot of the time, especially in winter. So it's very hard to have the light to film videos. If I work 9 to 5, then I only really have the weekends to film, and it makes it harder, because it means that I need to schedule a time every week on the weekend to film. So I think buying lights is going to be a very good investment. Well, I've already bought them, and I'm excited to use them. Today we are blessed with natural lights, so don't need them, but hopefully they help out. In terms of more of a life update, I recently had a bit of a breakdown and decided that I was already going to, so let's start from the beginning. I was in a temporary job that I started after I graduated, just to sort of earn some money in the meantime while I figured out what I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to go into programming, but I knew that for that I had to do some retraining basically, and try and get some like work to do evenings and weekends, so that I could put it on my CV and apply for programming jobs basically. So I'd been doing that, but not really doing enough. I think when you've got a job and you're earning a wage, you kind of don't think about the long-term plan, and it's very easy to kind of rest on your laurels, and I think I've been doing that a bit much. And I actually didn't totally love the job I was in. It just wasn't for me. I don't, there's nothing wrong with the job, but it's just not the kind of job I want to do, and my personality isn't very suited to it. So I was going to quit at the end of the year regardless of whether I'd found a job or not. I'd already told myself that when I started. But in the end, I just decided to quit a couple of days ago. So I handed in my notice just a couple of weeks earlier than I was gonna, really. So I'm still working there next week and the week after, just doing my 2 weeks notice. But after that, I'm officially unemployed, so that's very exciting. I've already applied for a couple of jobs in web development, so that's good, that's fine. I've gotten back from what I've heard back from one saying that I have to do an online test, and I'm kind of terrified. But actually, the job is in Stirling, so if I do really badly in the test and don't get it, I can always tell myself commuting to Stirling was going to be a nightmare anyway. So I'm just very nervous. It's kind of, my anxiety is going through a bit of a revolution at the moment. It goes through phases of being, oh, this is so good. I've quit the job that's something that I didn't want, and I'm now like, I'm in this house, and like it's all coming together, and I'm like grabbing hold of my future and making it what I want it to be. And I go through like really positive phases where I'm like, yes, this is good, and then really negative phases where I'm like, how the hell do I think I'm going to get a job in an industry where I have no experience, no qualifications, I have nothing, I'm competing with graduates, how in the world am I going to get a job? People are just going to look down on me, I don't know anything, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like this enormous confidence crisis, really. So that's kind of where I'm at. It cycles between that several times during the day. I'm just doing my best to keep steady mind and not think too much either side. So nothing is as good or as bad as I think. It's just okay. We're not struggling for money, so that's nice. You know, things are tight, obviously, because I've quit my job, so we don't know what I'm going to be earning next month. But you know, we're not going to starve. We're in no way like struggling, so I should be really thankful for that. That I have the flexibility to do that with my life, and yeah, it's just gonna be okay. I'm gonna find something. It's not gonna be a perfect job, but I'm gonna make the best of it anyway, and it's gonna be a good experience regardless. I'm sorry, but she's being so darn cute. I have to show you her again. I'm sure you guys are not complaining that I have to show you the cat doing silly things again. What you doing? Oh, that's not gonna help you obtain the ball. But as long as you're having fun. That's not even part of the game. It's amazing. I bought this cat toy for like, I think it was like £12 on Amazon like a few years ago, and she never used it when she used to go outside loads, but now that she doesn't, I just have it out and she just bloody loves it. It's so like enthralling, just like spinning that ball round. I sometimes put treats in there as well that she can catch out. It's quite good. In it. Hey buddy, you want to come over? I think people want to see you. The people demand it, Jane. It's not me making it up. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Oh, you are cute. What have I got here? Jane. Here, yeah. Well done. Oh, okay. Alrighty. It's because she can smell the treats. Giving her quite a lot of treats because she's being really good with. Oh, no more. No more. Where are they gone? Oh no. Okay, this is turning into a cat vlog. I mean, you know, not that anyone's complaining. Okay, I should probably wrap this up. So if you've joined me since video, welcome. Thank you. There's gonna be more videos. Not video style, but there's gonna be more stuff. I'm gonna try and aim for a healthy middle where I don't put a million hours of time and effort into a video, but I don't just whack it out in 10 minutes on the day. And I hope that you will enjoy this. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this little catch-up thing. I'm going to put my video playlist here in case you haven't seen it, because you should obviously watch it. It was a pretty crazy month, and I am gonna, you can sub over there. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you some other time for a video with a point, as opposed to just a blab with a cuppa. A blab with a cuppa, what is wrong with me? Okay, bye.